lot of people out here could use a hand.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Whew. Yeah, I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Hacking this is beyond me. Think you can unlock that terminal?
Go on.
Good time to eyes open, something stalking us.
Well, not a shabby set of protocols.
Nope.
Here I was thinking this might
There
be
we
a
go.
Count the ammo, see what's left.
I can barely tell us apart.
That's one heck of a get-up, dude.
Think I'll just stay behind you while you got that thing on. Splendid! You can tackle anything in that. I can do that.
What was that?
Exercise that. What was that?
Going for good.
Let's do this.
Situation normal.
Attention.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
You were about to be introduced to my
What the fuck was that? Come on, you kill him! I'd say it's time for a drink. You'll have to do better than that!
I've done this hundreds of times.
Come on, someone or something else.
Don't worry, your arm's still attached. I think.
All right.
Coast looks clear.
Nothing there now. Hey, who's there? No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I'll find you. Hey, something's out there.
Here we go. Come on, take them all. Aim straight at true. Still done. Where'd that little fucker go? Pay for that.
What was that?
Where'd you go?
God damn it, I need cover fire. Find him and kill him! I have to do this.
I don't think we're alone.
This should be fun!
Let's count the ammo and see what's left. Fun? Huh? I can do this all day. Too many flying targets standing out in the open.
Picking up hostile light fire.
Refreshing.
They're back!
Sweet.
You're pretty good at that. Like, maybe next time you're in my house, I need to keep an eye on you good.
Done some thieving in your time?
Crack that in no time.
Aptly done.
That's it. Got it. There we go.
Quick work of that.
Protectron on duty.
Never much cared to learn that trick myself.
Approach and hold it right there.
You need me to take a... Oh. Huh. Got it.
Fucking easy. What the fuck was that? I know you're here. I'll find you. Come on in.
All right.
Nice and quick. You can trust me.
Where'd they go?
There you go.
Blue, we're not alone.
We ain't alone. What's next? Gems will bring you nothing but trouble.
Who?
picking up high levels of radioactivity.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Let's get out of here. Don't fancy my hair falling out faster than it already is.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Better get a move on. Radiation here.
Sir, sensors indicate the presence of radiation.
Hey, got a sec?
I'm listening.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Will do.
Could craft something other than a paragraph.
Selling what you build ain't a half-bad way to make a living.
Hey.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
Just
You know that settlement you sent me to
find a
help?
pair of
They've
socks
decided to
that
join the
don't have
Minutemen.
holes in
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy Massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy Massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, The Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
With you at the helm, the Minutemen could be a big damn deal.
Mr. Garvey is quite right, sir. If anyone can unite the people, it's you.
I've already followed you through hell and high water, and I'd like to think I have more sense than most.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us and conquered. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Okay, I'll do it.
Finally, something going the Commonwealth's way.
That's the spirit, sir, and one giant step in the right direction for the Commonwealth.
It's gonna be a lot of responsibility, but I know you'll make this place better.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call. Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
You two go do the Commonwealth proud.
We'll try, Nick.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Did you need anything?
The water situation's not good. We're short on clean water and people are getting sick.
That's like watching a conductor at the orchestra.
Terrific! It's a fight fest!
I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
Geiger counter's singing loud.
We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
Mind the Geiger counter!
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
First rule of surviving is to put everything to use.
Thanks? I guess?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
But a friend for life. Or at least as long as you don't start annoying me. But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road? No need to be shy.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
We're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
I'd say it's time for a drink.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Not that it's an option.
Another. We're probably close.
Get in the old
Lots of those old pre-war relics still lying about.
I bet that'll fetch more than a few caps.
That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little smoking chumps of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed synth sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered. The back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not too far from here.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
We're assaulting the base. Once we strike, use your rifle to pick off anyone you can see. A lot of lives are depending on us.
It's always just one more goddamn thing until I'm 6 feet under or bleeding out in some
Uh-huh. Hey, Ricky.
You should get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Hey, Ricky.
You should get the hell out of here and don't look back.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The Synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking Synths. Some of the Synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.